Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Daniel here with Capital Cars Productions. I hope you're having an amazing day. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and go ahead and hit the like button on this video. You don't know how much it helps. And without further ado, let's get into this video.
All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth but took over the skies. Over my head I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. I've been on stage, I ain't living for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the casket out.
So here are my top 4 picks. I know it's 4 picks, it's not a lot, but we really have something for everybody in this list. So let's just jump on to my favorite one, and hopefully is my first car. It's a Scion FRS. So Scion FRS, you get a 0 to 60 in about 6.3 seconds. These cars aren't going to be amazingly fast just because they're like first cars. They're not going to be like race cars, but out of the box, but super nice. The F820 is super tunable engine with unequal length headers. You can run an E85 tune. Literally the possibilities are endless. You can 2J swap them. They're awesome cars. They weigh 2,700 pounds. So the seat is a bit of a problem. It's got 2 seats, but it does have back seats, but they're like 9/11 back seats, like super small. Like nobody can comfortably fit in them. So if you take that in consideration and you're okay with that, then you go ahead and buy that car. They're starting to get really cheap, but right now like the used car market is like really expensive, but they should be getting down really low soon. Next one on this list is the Mark 6 Volkswagen GTI. This is anywhere from 2010 2014, I believe. These things were awesome, like at $25,000 MSRP. You can find them super cheap now. I found a few for like $6,000 on OfferUp. It makes 200 horsepower, weighs 3,100 pounds, so a little bit more than the FRS, but remember, now you're getting 5 full comfortable seats and 2 or 4 doors. So you're getting much more practicality out of this, and front wheel drive, so it's a little bit safer, a little bit easier to convince your parents into purchasing that instead of, say, the FRS. And the 0 to 60 is 6.4. One thing with these, with an intake and a downpiper exhaust, you can make 280 wheel, which is a considerably big amount considering they make 200 crank stock and they make actually 200 wheel stock, which is kind of insane. So that means you're getting 80 horsepower from bolt-ons and just 2 of them, so they're pretty tunable. Now, next one on this list would be the Infiniti G35. Now, I do love this car. They're getting a little bit old. The look still looks nice. The VQ35, you can either go with the HR, which is a high rev, and the DE, don't know what that stands for. And basically, these 2 cars are awesome. These 2 motor variants. I think the 03 to 05 has the DE, and then the HR is in the newer ones. These things are awesome. You can pick them up for really cheap now, the coupe or sedan. Get you to 0 to 60 in about like 5.5 seconds. They're pretty quick. One way that we have a downfall here is the weight. The weight is 3,600 pounds. It's a little bit much, but if you do get the sedan or even the coupe, they say you can use 4 seats comfortably, and then the 5th seat is kind of uncomfortable because it's in the middle and it's inclined, so it's a little bit harder for your passengers to use. Now the last one on this list would be the notorious 8th to 9th gen Honda Civic Si. Now I picked both of these because the price range of the 9th gen are still a little bit high right now, and the 8th gens are really cheap right now. Like I've seen some for $4 grand. They're getting cheap, guys. They come standard with a 6-speed manual, and they both have K-series. So the 8th gen has a K20 2-liter. They both make the same horsepower, but then the newer 9th gen has a 2.4 liter K-series K24, so that's making a pretty decent, more like you get more get bigger of a more big motor, and so you'll be like your sounds will be a little bit better. It won't sound amazing when you put an exhaust on it, but it won't sound as bad as the 9th gen just because you have a little bit of a bigger engine size. But these things are super tunable. K8, K20s, K24s, you can make like 450 wheel with these with just like a turbo kit. These things are absolutely awesome. All of these cars on this list are super tunable or have so much potential. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so we can buy these cars for the channel. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one.